Welcome back, everybody, and today I'm going to be talking about flashing yourself through a smoke or at an angle, or just how professionals usually flash for themselves. So we're going to talk about through a smoke, for an angle, and then just like in general. So right now, before I get too far into it, you can see my top left, I have my show position on, and it shows where my crosshair is under the angle. So that is done by CL underscore show pos 1. Okay, and so it like shows your position. It shows if you're moving. I usually keep it on, so if I miss a shot, I can see if I was moving during it, or if I should actually hit it. So with a smoke down, you're going to want to right click a flash anywhere above or below -50 if you want to be mathematically correct. So below -50, and you can like run through it, and it's not going to flash you. You can literally just run straight and it will flash behind you because it lands behind you. Okay. If you want to walk through it, which I would suggest because you wouldn't give up your position by making a sound cue, you want to flash above below -60, and then you can walk through and it's going to flash behind you once again. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Also for like an angle, so if I wanted to peek this with a flash, the flash would be behind me. Okay, so instead of flashing in front of me and having to turn, I would flash behind me so I can just peek it without having to turn. Okay, I would get about like here and flash anywhere between like -45 and above, or below. It keeps on fucking me up. So like if I do -45 and then I peek with it, it's going to flash the angle and not me. So here, I'll do it again fast. And so like I can peek that and I'm not completely blind. They will be blind. You can even stagger it a little bit, so it's like, and then you come in and peek the angle. Obviously that went a little bit further than I wanted it to because I was running. So if I'm running with it, I'd probably aim a little higher. And there you go. But so that's not it. Okay, you can't just do that and think that it's okay. You have to really get a feeling for how long it takes a flashbang to pop and how long you have to wait till you turn. This comes into play, let's say if you are here at doors, okay, and you want your teammate to flash in for you so you can clear it, okay, and your teammate's back here, and he's going to throw like a standard flash, okay, doesn't have to be perfect, but if you're waiting for him to flash and you're just like staring at him waiting for him to flash in for you, somebody could wide swing here and both of you would be dead because he has a grenade out and you're not even looking. Okay, so you have to like look at this angle, know when to turn, and then clear. Okay, and so flashbangs usually last like, alright, they do last somewhere like 2.5 to 3 seconds, something like that. I tried to count. I might be completely incorrect, but it doesn't really matter the time that they last. You just have to understand when to turn. Okay, so I would practice this, getting like a feeling for when it's gonna pop, so you're not doing this, because that's like a solid 1.5 seconds that you're just not holding the angle that you should be. So just, they all like last about the same. I'm not 100% on the specifics, but I know that it's all within like the same time. But so you just have to practice when to look away from a flash. This can also help if you mess up a flash through smoke. So let's say you flash too far in front of you. Okay, knowing when to turn, like I turned my crosshair and moved back there, knowing when to turn, so you can have the most time looking at an angle, will help you a lot. I'm gonna link a video done by Daze in the description. And Dazed went over like flashing on different surfaces and it's making a noise or not when you let go. It could have been patched by now because I was having some troubles recreating it. Not 100% sure on that, but I strongly suggest that you watch his video, as you know, he's actually a professional player and I am just me. So thank you all for watching. Hope you had a good day.